Internet video viewing world, and welcome to an install video. Today I'm going to show you how to install the Coolink Corator DS CPU cooler onto an Intel LGA 775 motherboard. For this install, what we're going to need to do is, first thing you're going to have to do is remove your old cooler from the motherboard, clean off the CPU, really good, get all the old thermal compound off of there. And then what I suggest is remove the motherboard from the case. Write down everything, wherever wires plugged into, where all the SATA wires, whatever wires you have on there, if you have any video cards on there, write all that stuff down where it was at. That way when you put everything back together, you know exactly where it goes. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take the backplate, which we have here, and on the 775 there's a rubber insert on here. On the 775 you just leave that on. On the 1156 and 1366 you'll want to take it off. That's what the directions say. Anyway, on the back of the cooler itself, or on the retention plate I should say, is, I don't know if that's going to focus in or not, but as you can see there, A, B, and C equals a different style of processor, and we're going to use the 775, so we're going to use letter C. And basically, so you can, I don't know if it's going to focus here, is it? Alright, on the end of the bracket you have A, B, or C, and depending on the chip that you have, that's where you put these standoffs. So I'm going to put it in letter C, and you just want to make sure that it goes in like that. It's not turned or raised a little bit. It's going to sit flush with the grooves on the backplate. And once you get all of those in place, then you flip the motherboard over and put those standoffs in the holes on the motherboard, just like that, and flip the motherboard over, holding on to one of those screws so that you know that right here, 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 and here, those are where the screws are. And then we're going to take, following the directions, it says to take these four if it'll focus in there. Anyway, there are these black, there are these black, I don't know, big washers or whatever you want to call these things. Those are just going to slip right over those screws or standoffs, whatever you want to call those. Standoff screws, I guess. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to put this bracket. You have two of these. We're going to put this bracket maybe. Oh, got it backwards. Here, let's see if it'll fit this way. Actually, Alright, and that is clearing. And let me see here. Make sure that this clears everything. Yeah, which it does. And then we're going to take these cap things here, and these secure the brackets to the screws, and I'm just going to screw these down, hand tighten them at first. You get the idea, just screw them all the way down, and I'll be right back. Okay, after you secure the 4 thumb screws to the mounting bars to the back plate, you're going to want to supply or put on a small dot of this chilleramic thermal compound, and let's put it on here. There we go. Just gonna cap it up here. And then remember, on this cooler, I have to focus. So I'm having a tough time focusing today. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the humidity in here or what. But there are more fins on one side than the other. The air flows from the less side amount of fins to the more side amount. So we're going to put the side that has the more fins going out the back. And you gotta remember too is you want to remove the fan before you install this. And I gotta get a different screwdriver. I'll be right back. Okay, and then the last thing to do is install the fan and put the brackets on the fan. And to do that, there's a little notch right here on the front, and I'm just sliding this little fan bracket into that notch. And finally into the bottom one. And there you have it. The Coolink Corator DS CPU cooler installed on the LGA 775 Intel motherboard CPU. And thank you for watching. And remember to subscribe at the top, and more info will be at the bottom. And thank you for watching, and have an excellent day. Oh, also, before I let you go, make sure you plug in the 4-pin power into the CPU fan connector on the motherboard. And there you have it. Thank you, and have an excellent day.
I can't sing for you. I can't sing for you anymore. I can't sing for you. I can't sing for you anymore.